Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Broncos will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Back to throw, it's King. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First down here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Genty. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Running back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dudley. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. On third down, going up top. Makes a connection. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Run out of bounds after the... And they've got it now, first and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Broncos are marching down the field. Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
If you consider the swing pass an extension of the running game, well, they shut down the run and the swing on that one.
No doubt. Locked them down. Great job seeing it right away. Eyes on the running back, and as soon as they threw it, multiple guys breaking on the football, getting to him, not letting him do any damage after the catch.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score tied 7-7.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw, it's King. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown. touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy...
Just plowing ahead. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. A strike downfield.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Smashes ahead. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
Offensive players, when they got the ball there and they're trying to make plays, right, trying to make you miss, there's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Now the toss. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Gain of 2. Brings up third down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Kane. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dudley. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's a passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
At the 20, he's got space. Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Nelson. Fires to the big fella. At the 45, on his way. Off he goes. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play in there inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Throws to the wideout. Touchdown Broncos! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half. Now, listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm. Going for the screen. Oh, and he intercepts it. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence and they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
He's got his man, makes the grab. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. It's down second.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Nelson. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll ride his man on the option. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown Broncos!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
That's the end of the first half. Georgia Tech
And the Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Dudley. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Just the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Broncos want to move quickly. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Right down the middle. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the left side. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way, but
flying down the right side. He's at the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. To the air, it's Nelson. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fair catch, called for and made. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. It's King. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll keep it himself. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier.
Throws toward the end zone. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters.
Georgia Tech 35, Boise State 28.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. It's on target and complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? You're going to be a great player. You've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Quarterback will keep it. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw for it. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Defense in press coverage. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got his man on the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
They'll try the outside to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Corners are going to bail. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Touchdown Broncos! They move on top here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick 6.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Timeout, Boise State.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. They just put a field goal on the board, and now they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game almost as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
They've got the score, 13 seconds to play, and now they have to recover the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which deep